Francine told me that.
My favorite store.
Oh. Back years ago, we had this man come around in the community and buy things, you know, livestock. You buy pigs, horse, cow, or whatever. And he'd buy it like today, and on Saturday he'd come pick it up in a big truck, you know, and take it to the livestock, and they'd auction it off. Well, Jim Lundy was his name. And Jim Lundy was a big old man. He was rough as a cob. He had a had a boy and a girl I went to school with at high school. So you can tell about how old he was. Anyway, we had this cow, she went bad. She got mastitis, you know, the milk, and we couldn't drink it. Actually, with the medicine now, they cure it overnight, but they didn't have it then. And Saturday morning come, my dad had the cow tied, you know, and brought her over to the road, fixed a place where she get up in the truck. You know, he had this big old truck and, you know, way up, you know, covered and all that. And back at the back, where he had the door open, you know, so he closed it real quick when they got the animal in it. My dad let that cow pick along the road, grass. And the grass was that high, tender, and he had her, I'd say he had her there an hour or more, waiting for Jim Lundy to come. And I was with Dad, watching it. I wanted to see him load that cow on the truck. Well, Jim came and they got the truck fixed, and the cow, she'd eat so much she couldn't go through the door. You know, her big old side is sticking out here, you know. Jim said, I'll put her through there. And so he got behind her and gave her a big shove. And then she covered him with green stuff. I mean to tell you, she covered him. You never saw this mess in your life. And here he was, dressed, you know, to go to the market. And he had that green stuff all over him. I laughed about that so many times. I'll put her in there, he said, and he just got under and shoved her, you know. She's about halfway through.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Well, did he get her through?
Huh?
Did he get her through?
Oh, she got through. I don't know how she got out, but he put her through there. He had two girls. Jim did. He had a boy and a girl, rather. Went to school with them. One was, the boy's name was Rex, and the girl's name was June.
I can't get your picture back on the wall. Yeah, it's all on camera too. That's the best part. You know what? Let's go sit right here. I'll get back up on that. Oh, what about these people?
How they met.
Who are these people right here? I think I recognize them.
You know, I don't know.
They just got the centerpiece in your living rooms off.
I don't know who these people are. strangers to me. Who snuck them in on me?
Who snuck them in on you?
It's a long story. In Biloxi, Mississippi. Been in the Air Force about I went in July. 6 weeks later, I was in Biloxi, Mississippi. Come home for Christmas time, got married, and went back to Biloxi, Mississippi. Passed this photo shop on the way to, we could go to the movies for a quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you walk down the street and you stay in the theater all day. They just keep showing the same movie over and over and over and over. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And Joanne and I go down there and on Saturday when I wasn't going to school at the Air Force place. Passed by this photo shop and just on a whim we went in. That's the picture. And went back sometime later and I don't know how long it was. They made some little copies, you know, so many about that big. So I couldn't afford this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I couldn't afford to buy it. So I said, I'm sorry, but I just can't. I don't have the money. And they said, okay, that's, you know, that's all right, you know. And we went by sometime later, and this picture was in the window on display, you know, people seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
And every time we walked by, we'd look at ourselves and say, wonder whenever I'll be able to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't. And so we left it there. And come home after graduation there, went to the West Coast, and then went overseas. Altogether about 3 years, at least 3 years, that picture was out of her mind.
Mm-hmm.
When I come back from the Philippines, why, a package came through the mail. That was it. And they kept that there at that photo shop in Biloxi, Mississippi,
Mm-hmm.
at least 3 years,
Wow.
and they mailed it to us.
Wow.
Just,
Mm-hmm. And you didn't
and
have
that's
to
the
pay for
story
it.
of that.
So you said this was when you were in the Air Force in Mississippi?
Well, that's where I went to school, and you know, radar mechanic school,
Right. Okay.
airborne radar mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to have been able to do fix and repair certain radar instruments. But I found out that I was too big to get into the places that the units stayed on the airplane. You know, had to crawl through under this, other. And I tried it a few times and thought I was going to have to be drug out by the heels, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little place, wasn't that big, you know, you go
Mm-hmm.
20 foot in it, and have to back up. And I said, oh, this is a little too tight for me. Got a chance to, I was goofing off down on the line, and well, I wasn't goofing off. I was sitting typing a letter to Joanne, and this big old hand on my shoulder come boy, go with me. I thought, boy, I'm in trouble now. Took me up to what they call the orderly room where they had the records and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Said, now there's a typewriter. Said, you stay with me and next week, or give me a, said, instead of having one stripe, you'll have two. I thought, well, that sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened, and I stayed with it. That's what I did for the next, I don't know, 2.5 years.
And what was it that you did?
Hmm?
What was it that you did on that typewriter?
I was just personnel records,
Oh, you just okay.
and
So the harder version of what we're
Yeah,
doing
for-
right here.
if the colonel wanted a letter typed, a certain thing, well, once in a while I'd do that for him.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd tell me what to do, what to put in it. Easy living.
Mm-hmm. Were you already married to Mama then?
Hmm?
Were you already married to Mama then?
Oh yeah.
When did that happen? When did y'all get married?
The 26th day of December 1950.
1950. 20 years old. Tell me about that.
Well, there wasn't nothing to tell. It just
Go tell a story
Hmm?
about y'all had to find a preacher. You got your mom and all that. You told me that story before.
well,
When you paid the preacher too much money or something like that, or your mama said. Tell us about that.
yeah. I gave the preacher $10. Stood on his porch. He was inside the house. We'd stand on the porch and it was raining.
Mm-hmm.
I gave him $10. That's $10 I had. Left. Mom said, "How much you give him?" I said, $10. Well, that's too much.
Why'd y'all find? What were y'all just walking around looking for a place to get married, or
Well,
what?
while we was in the courthouse getting a license, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Junior, my oldest brother, he went and found a preacher
Oh, I
where
see.
he lived. We got in a car then that drove around back off. It was almost behind the courthouse. It's just
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember which house it's in. I don't know. It may have been not legal. I don't know.
I bet it was legal enough.
And how we got away with it.
That's funny.
Then I had to borrow the money from Odie, my sister, to pay the bus fare back to Biloxi, Mississippi. She's working at Kingsport, or what's that place down there that's famous? Or she gave me $50.
That's how much it costs to get back, or she just give you the money?
But I didn't have any money at all. I mean, I'd give him my last $10. Seemed like forever to get down back to. The bus went through every little town between here and Biloxi, Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Had to stop, go in, stop, go in, stop. Seemed like it took us 15 hours to get down there. Then got down there and it was midnight. I'd already rented an apartment, a one-room apartment now. One room. Had a hot plate to cook on. Toilet was out around the corner.
And mom went with you down there? Yeah. So y'all were honeymooning in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Yeah,
in December, Christmas.
Get warm.
Yeah, I bet so.
Maybe I can get this one back home.
Is that, you got a bunch of pictures in there, y'all, down in Biloxi. My favorite's that one where you're hanging on that stop sign, or whatever it is, that's some sign on there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, well, I'll find it and show it to you.
Franny made him some cornbread. They give him a
We
cornbread.
need
plate.
Drake.
You want some cornbread?
Not right now.
Alright. I can even ruin it with some buttermilk for you. Oh, I'm trying to find a picture and I don't know what it is.
Here he goes. Gonna find another picture.
Find another picture?
He's on a mission.
You okay, Francie?
I'm tired. I was just listening to him talk.
Yeah, I know.
Was I snoring?
Oh, somewhat. It'll be on the.
Oh no, was it?
Oh yeah, you were loud too. It's embarrassing.
True.
Alright, who are these?
No.
Where are you coming up with that? Them derelicts, they should have been in prison. That's Oliver Powers and his wife Ida fishing.
Mm-hmm. The ones I showed on.
Oh yeah.
Saw 'em.
That was Memo.
She loved to fish, and he did too, but he wanted you to bait his hook.
Why is that?
He'd go down, let's go fishing. We'd go down to the river. Here, put a worm on my hook. While I was I'd do that, and while I was trying to get mine fixed, well, here he'd come with fish already. And I spent 90% of my time baiting his hook.
Oh, that thing stopped.
And he just
Oh, is it? My phone died.
I'm gonna get up and move now.
Yeah, my phone's dead.
Here you I'm using this one. It's a
She'd go fishing and just, they love to be out fishing.
Set that up like that.
Yeah, I remember Mama loving fishing. One thing I remember about her, Mama, she loved fishing and she loved hamburgers.
The Robos.
Robo's hamburgers, but she loved the hamburger. Everywhere we go, she'd say, I want a hamburger.
Yeah, she'd sit in the truck and
She'd be like,
Oliver go in and eat, you know, to
Yeah.
rest her. Bring me a hamburger.
Yeah.
He'd fix her bring her back a hamburger.
Yeah, I remember that. And she loved to fish. We take her down the river, down at the Nelson down at the bottom of the river, I guess. That was always fun. She loved to go down there when she could get down there.
Yeah, she was
oh, the phone.
Yeah, I don't guess we ever
That
only
was-
everybody called
What?
it
That
memo.
was still recording.
Yeah, he's got it. Just make backup camera.
I heard somebody say that the other
Maybe get
day.
some more tomorrow.
They made some food and they said, I said, that ain't good. She goes, well, it's my mama's recipe. It better be. It's going to be good or something. And I thought, well, that's the only other person I ever heard him call her mama memo. But anyway, that's all we called her, memo.